In that time and place, the language was Pali, and so the word for this practice is vipassana, which is the Pali word, and real sort of scholars would distinguish between vipassana and mindfulness, but I think for most of us, we can consider them synonymous. The literal translation of vipassana is not mindfulness, though. It's clear seeing. Clear seeing. Let's see if I put that on there. Yeah. And the reason is because the most sort of maybe important or dramatic attribute of the practice is that it reveals more of the unconscious processes that are going on in your mind. So I like to think of, the tip of the iceberg image. Have you ever seen, like it's a big iceberg in the ocean, and there's a certain small portion that's above the water that everybody would see. But then there's because of the photography, there's also this huge part of the iceberg under the water. But because you've got the privilege of this photograph, you can see it. So you can see most of the iceberg is under the water. To me, that's a good analogy for the conscious and the unconscious mind. So we're conscious of really just a small part, I think, and the unconscious stuff is driving most of our behaviors. So with the mindfulness, you start to see, it's almost like, if we were to go back to that image, it's like the water level goes down or the iceberg goes up, something like that. So there's stuff that was previously unconscious becomes conscious, more of it.